Hey everyone, so thank you for checking out this video. So I'm showing you this because this is the reality of my tool organization, or lack thereof. So I know some of you, or many of you, will probably laugh at me, but this is what it looks like. So I actually have this garage. This is the house on my, or this is the garage on my house. And I have tools here, but I also have a 40 by 60 shop that also has tools in it. And so I've not done a great job in organizing these, obviously. And I'm just doing this video today to show you kind of where I'm headed with my organization. So this is embarrassing, but it's real life. So I'm sure some of you out there, your organization may look like this. And it is so annoying as I'm trying to do projects doing this. So here is what it looks like in my garage right now. All right, so now we're in my shop, and this is the rest of the mess. So I've had this probably for over 20 years, maybe 25 years, and been working out of this. It's not bad, but it's just very disorganized. I've already cleaned out some of it, but just not very big, and I outgrew it years ago. And I've been pretty disorganized, as you could see, in when I was just up in the garage. And this has been moved like 3 times. So there's parts of it that just didn't make it. Like for instance, over here, these back pieces right here, they're missing. So obviously it's not level. But anyways, finally decided to go with this. And there's so many videos of this roller cabinet out there, but it's new to me. A couple things that I just want to show you is just a couple pointers on how to unload it. So if I would have been thinking, I would have taken a video of actually unloading it, but you can find those out there. So there's plenty, just search. You'll find plenty of different ways to unload it. But it comes sitting on this, and that box that I just showed you was on top of it. You just cut the bands off, and that box lifts off. Here's the thing that I haven't seen, and it may be helpful for you. So it comes obviously with the wheels sitting in this. So the wheels are sitting down in here. It's very, very difficult to try to rock it and get it over these. Well, I discovered after me and my sons, we were trying to get it off here, and I realized that this just unscrews. So what I would recommend is just unscrewing these there. I mean, it's super easy to unscrew. Just take both of these off, and then you've got all of this area to take it off. Now, this piece right here, again, you'll see this in other videos. This is actually in one of the drawers. It's a little ramp that they give you, and then all you obviously have to do is just put that like that. Now, the one thing you have to be careful of is you can see that they don't give you a lot of clearance. It'd be nice if this came all the way over here, but it doesn't. So just be careful as you're taking it off that you're coming straight down. Make sure someone's helping you, because this 42-inch one, it's not terrible, but it's definitely heavy. And so, yeah, just make sure you have somebody with you that will help guide that down there, because obviously if you get off just a little bit, it's going to tip. The other thing too is one side, I'll show you in a second, one side of it has wheels that rotate. And so you would want to, I don't remember what I did, but you would want to use the side of the wheels that are stationary, that don't move. So that way you can control it better. But I'll show you that here in just a second. So here it is. So as you see right here, these wheels rotate. And this is obviously the side that you wouldn't want to take down that ramp because they'll just turn on you. And I kind of think I did that. Luckily my boys were helping me, but obviously it locks on, I think it's just, yeah, it locks on just the one side. So pretty nice wheels. That's obviously off balance a little bit, or the floor is not totally level. But anyways, here it is. Again, there's tons of videos out there. One thing I'm kind of planning on doing, you'll also see out there, there's videos of marrying this up, the 42 inch with a 27 inch. And this comes with these screws here because you have the side cabinets and everything. Again, you can check that out. This is something I got where you can just put like cans. You just put like different cans and stuff on here. Harbor Freight has tons of different attachments. And then if you want, find my screwdrivers here. Oops, let's do that one. So you just stick screwdrivers and stuff down in there. So that's what that's for. But anyways, and like I said, it's magnetic, so you can just put it anywhere. And I'll show that to you real quick here. It's actually pretty nice. So it's got those 3 magnets, and then it's got that little gasket on there to help protect the edge. So I'm pretty happy. Pretty heavy duty. Definitely goes on there. Pretty sturdy. And again, you can just put whatever you want on there. Oh, anyway, so these screws right here, you have 4 of them, and they go in to right there. And so you can bolt on, let me think how that would work. I think would you use both of those? Anyways, you can get the 27 inch and attach to this, and that's kind of a hack out there, and I think that's what I'm going to do. This was $5.99, and then at the time they had 20% off because I'm what do they call it? A member of Harbor Freight. Some sort of customer club. I'm an idiot. I don't remember what it's called. But anyways, so again, you can find a lot of videos of how to attach this using these screws that come with it. This here does not come attached. It's just got 2 screws that just go into the threads here. You can put it on either side. So my plan is I will have if I do that, I'll have the rotating wheels here, and then on the other one, I'll have the rotating wheels. Real quick here. Here it is. I'm so far, I'm very impressed. I mean, coming from that thing, I definitely am going to be impressed. But you've got 2 tracks here, 2 slides. It's you can see I've just started to put some of my tools in here and sockets and thing. And so it's very it's very smooth. One thing that I see a lot of people talking about is the under here. I took them off of this. I don't know if you can see that really well, but I took these off. So it's got these plastic things here. Oh, I'm on the wrong one. There you go. It's got these plastic things here that you have to pull over, and then it will come out. So it's meant to lock those in place. They're a pain. They're just plastic, and like right there, I have it there. So what I've seen a lot of people do is take them out. I took a couple of them off. They're just right here. This is what they look like. And so you see they hook on. I'll show you this here in a second. But this is what that looks like. So it fits up in there like that. And they just come out. And I didn't quite understand how it worked. Let me find one that's going. So here's one. So you can see here that it fits around right here. It's kind of hard to get that in focus. So basically you just raise that up and you can kind of force that out of there. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that on camera. Sorry for all the shaking and everything. Try to get this to focus here. So anyways, that comes out and then you can just slide this out. But anyways, oh, there you go. So it just slides out just like that. And that's all it is. And I mean, I suppose if you're going to move it or something, if maybe you've got this on a work truck or I don't know. I mean, they could move around. But the nice thing is I mean, it sits in there and it's got a kind of a catch. I don't think I would need that. I mean, that sticks in there pretty good. So you can maybe tell a little bit that once you have it pushed in, I mean, it takes a little bit to get that out. So, you know, again, something if you're considering this or you buy this, something for you to just check out. But anyways, I love the thing. I'm not sure if I'm going to run out of room. Again, I'm coming from this to this, so I'm still working on building it out. But I think my plan is to get the 27-inch, which will be, I think it's $399. So anyways, here you can just kind of see. This is a deeper one. And see, that one's got that. I haven't taken that. So obviously if you go with the next one, which is what, a 50, 57, 52? I don't know what the biggest one is. Like this drawer here is a power drawer. I think it's got a strip in it and stuff. So anyways, just wanted to show you this, and I may post some more videos on here. I'm just slowly working on it. The other thing I'll say is I know a lot of people have talked about, or I've seen online where people like this has been messed up and, you know, just I guess shipping or whatever. But I'll tell you, I mean, this was in perfect condition. It was packaged really nice. There were no issues. They loaded it on my trailer with a forklift at Harbor Freight. So this right here is just from the ratchet straps I put on it. But so, I mean, I suppose obviously this could be damaged, and but there was a bunch of, I threw it all away, but there was a bunch of styrofoam pieces and stuff. So anyways, just wanted to show that to you. If you have any questions, you can leave comments down below, and I'll answer whatever questions. But like I said, I mean, there are so many videos out there of Harbor Freight toolboxes, but just some things that I couldn't find, and I just wanted to share with you just a couple things that may make your life a little bit easier if you get one of these. So yeah, appreciate you watching, and take care, everyone. Talk to you later. Bye. Hey guys, one more thing. Sorry, I lied. One more thing I wanted to show you. And again, it's in the videos out there. It comes with all these mats on there. So this is a pretty nice surface. And then all of these, sorry, my fuel oil furnace is coming on. But all of these then come with these, all these drawers come with this. So you may want a little bit better one, but I mean, I think this is okay. Maybe if you're a full-time mechanic or something, you may want a little bit better mats in here, but I think these work great. So anyways, just wanted to include that. All right, for sure, I'm done now, guys. See you later. Have a good one. Bye-bye.